What's good? We in the hood. You guys got off work not too long ago. Shouts out to everybody for coming through. Shit, it's after midnight, so you know what that means. It's Detroit after dark. Detroit after dark. What? Detroit after dark. Oh yeah, but it's HHN. What? HHN, motherfucker. And I wanted to talk about it earlier. Nigga was at work, Tiger game and shit. But smoke one, hold one. We got to talk about Kamala fucking Harris. And everybody tripping. Everybody tripping over this bitch. Kamala fucking Harris. She's not like us. But here's what pisses me off about the whole goddamn Kamala situation. Niggas don't remember. Ain't nobody fuck with her. Back in the day when you try to remember? We're gonna go back. We're gonna motherfucking go back in time real quick. But first, we gotta play some shit to talk about this whole fucking shit show just all in one big motherfucking group. I got some shit set up, lined up. Is it? All right. Now, what the fuck? Now, I know y'all probably seen the bullshit. The motherfucking bullshit with Hogan. Wait a minute. What's good? It's Miller time. But Hogan.
Detroit is a city of visionaries, a place where people are working innovatively and hoping.
What happened last week when they took a shot at my hero and they tried to kill the next president of the United States? Enough was enough, and I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again.
Y'all gotta see this shit. It's almost like it's so unreal.
What happened last week when they took a shot at my hero and they tried to kill the next president of the United States? Enough was enough, and I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again.
Y'all see that bullshit? Y'all see that bullshit? Nigga got to get back behind the lines podium real quick. Do y'all see that bullshit? Did y'all catch it? Did y'all watch the snap? Shouts out to In the Groove. It's a weirdo show. For real, for real. It's a weirdo fucking show. And they using the word weird in the fucking news all over, dog. It's a collage. I think I saved it on my Instagram, man, but it's on the phone that I'm using my StreamYard on. So I can't go to it. I'm kind of heated about that because it's a collage of them just using the word weird right now. And they're calling the Trump people weird. But yeah, shouts out to In the Groove. It's a weirdo show. But I wanted y'all to catch what I caught. What most of us already caught. Started from the whole bullshit ass assassination attempt. Let me tell you something. Those niggas pulled out Hogan. All right. This nigga supposedly got popped in the ear with a Mike Tyson magic bullet. I call it the magic Mike Tyson bullet.com, nigga. Get yours today, nigga. Magic bullets everywhere. made by the wizard Merlin, nigga. Merlin Mike Tyson magic bullet. Nigga. But anyway, it's a motherfucking blood flavored corn syrup pack on the ear. Remember, he fought Vince McMahon in a fucking match. So you think this nigga don't know the fucking shit to use? Come on now. And not to mention the bitch at the bottom right-hand corner with the cell phone. Like a nigga just got shot. Everybody hitting the deck, but you got your cell phone now. I need this footage. I don't care if I get my head popped off getting it, but I'm gonna get it. Fuck on out of here. Nobody get hit in the background. And plus the other footage coming out of y'all motherfuckers is watching the guy that's about to take the shot. Take the bloody shot. Shit fucking crazy. And then y'all bring out Hogan, which solidifies my fucking theory of this shit being fake because you brought a wrestler up. The world is a fucking stage. I hope y'all saw all that shit. Remember, Trump is a fucking celebrity. Trump is a fucking celebrity. For real, for real. Hold on. We gotta play something real quick.
Assassination. You know what's interesting about assassination? Well, not only does it change those popularity polls in a big fucking hurry, but it's also interesting to notice who it is we assassinate. Do you ever notice who it is? Stop to think of who it is we kill. It's always people who've told us to live together in harmony and try to love one another. Jesus, Gandhi, Lincoln, John Kennedy, Bobby Kennedy, Martin Luther King, Medgar Evers, Malcolm X, John Lennon. They all say, try to live together peacefully. Bam! Right in the fucking head.
Now, Trump has just said, make America great again. But when was America ever great? Because it seems to me, ever since the colonizers got off the boat, this shit has been a fuck shit show. But you got to catch what George Carlin said at the beginning.
For us. Assassination. You know what's interesting about assassination? Well, not only does it change those popularity polls in a big fucking hurry.
Yeah, change those popularity polls in a big fucking hurry. Pay attention.
For one thing, they're out in the open now. They're not even trying to conceal it anymore. The owners of the country they got their election. They said, we're going to get this election. We'll put you people in that court for a reason. All right, now back to earth for you now. Yeah, forget all that stupid. They're openly driving the bus, and we're all in the back.
There is no national conspiracy to buy elections and control America. Now that's conspiracy.
You don't need a formal conspiracy when interests converge. These people went to the same universities and fraternities. They're on the same boards of directors. They're on the same country clubs. They have like interests. They don't need to call a meeting. They know what's good for them, and they're getting it. And there used to be 7 oil companies. There are now 3. It will soon be 2. The things that matter in this country have been reduced in choice. There are 2 political parties. There are a handful of insurance companies. There are about 6 or 7 information. But if you want a bagel, there are 23 flavors because you have the illusion.
The illusion of choice. You got to watch that George Carlin shit. I don't know if it sounded clear enough, but watch George Carlin when he talks about it. You know.
Assassination. You know what's interesting about assassination? Well, not only does it change those popularity polls in a big fucking hurry, but it's also interesting to notice who it is we assassinate. Do you ever notice who it is? Stop to think of who it is we kill. It's always people who've told us to live together in harmony and try to love one another. Jesus, Gandhi, Lincoln, John Kennedy, Bobby Kennedy, Martin Luther King, Medgar Evers, Malcolm X, John Lennon. They all say, try to live together peacefully. Bam! Right in the fucking head. Apparently, we're not ready for that. Yeah, that's difficult behavior for us.
Yeah. But Trump, on the other hand, had the blood-flavored corn syrup pack. Chick with the cell phone at the bottom, not hitting the deck. Secret Service watching the sniper take the bloody shot. The world is a stage. And we just saw fucking Hogan rip his fucking shirt off, talking about, yeah, brother, make America great again, and all this bullshit. Bullshit. But it ain't over. There was some more shit. Where was it at? We're in the flying fist up. Yeah, this bitch nigga right here. Goddamn ad.
Nurturing being teaching me. So, I mean, one of these issues that I care about is resolving the gun violence issue.
Fuck this nigga, man. Nigga, this is motherfucking Quavo from the Migos. Quavo from the fucking Migos.
If y'all don't know me, I go by the name of Quavo. The north side of the left.
That's those niggas. Hey yo, but that OG Macko remix, those niggas killed that shit. OG Macko and the Migos kind of killed that shit. I'm not gonna lie about that. OG Macko said, fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. But yeah.
This city has always been home to me from playing in the streets and, nurturing me and teaching me how to be the man I am standing before you. So,
it was good.
One of these issues that I care about is resolving the gun violence issue.
Resolving the gun violence issue. Nigga, guns don't kill people. Stupid niggas with guns kill people. The police with guns kill people. The military with guns kill people. But if I say retaliate against the powers that be and eliminate these evil people, I'm wrong. But this nigga want to talk about this gun violence shit. But this also connects to the fucking Trump shit. It's like, why you want to fucking control the gun shit, nigga? Because once they take the motherfucking guns, you can't protect yourself. You won't be able to protect your family.
You can't understand the struggles of gun violence if you're not in the field or in the heart of it. So one thing I learned about working with Vice President Harris is she always stand on business.
She always stand on business. Do I gotta get back behind the podium again? Hold on. This motherfucker retarded. Wait a minute. I gotta spark this blood up. This nigga got me fucked up. Shouts out to everybody coming through. It's been fake since Reagan. Quavo. You know he a puppet. Yeah, this freak show election. Man. Yo, shouts out to Akram Universe, aka Jada Mindset. We dropped a cold ass motherfucking fire ass motherfucking track called Live It Up. One of the newest party tracks of the motherfucking year. I was gonna say the summer, but fuck it, the whole fucking year. As a matter of fact, that track is fucking timeless. I gotta go out fucking really motherfucking really just pat myself on the back, give you your flowers, give you your props. You killed that hook, dog. Yo, real shit. That track is gonna be fucking timeless, real shit. It's a nice ass party track. I had to really, really, totally take myself out of the revolutionary mind state. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like usually like I could, like write any motherfucking thing. But when it came to that specific track, that Live It Up, real shit, I felt the vibe of dancing. I don't even know how to dance, but for shit, gangsters don't dance, we boogie. We boogie, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like dancing, pop locking, beat dropping, doing the robot, doing the splits, shit. Like I felt like that fucking Soul Train shit. It was like, yo, man, I was really in the fucking zone. And like when it came to dropping the verses, it was like shit. Like, there wasn't nothing difficult about this, like put myself in a party scene and just live it up. You know what I'm saying? So man, shouts out to Jordan, aka Jada Mindset. That was the motherfucking cold ass track. That's definitely going on the album. The Flood Return album for sure, for sure. It adds a variety to the album, so like it's like it's great. But let's get back to Kamala. I mean, damn, Quavo.
From inviting me to the White House last year to discuss these solutions to passing the biggest gun safety laws today.
Gun safety laws. Boo! Boo!
So it's only right in the birthplace of the culture. It's also the same place to launch the first African American woman to run for president.
Boo! What the fuck is she wearing?
Yeah, we're changing the culture again.
No, we're not.
So if you never voted before, make sure you get out and vote right now because it's the real one.
Boo!
And in the words of my brother Takeoff, let me get a come on.
See? That bullshit. Come on, look. Get that bullshit out of here. Yeah, man. Niggas. I feel like Huey from the Boondocks. Niggas. But it ain't over. Who this bitch? Yeah.
My name is Amber Rose. I'm a model and entrepreneur. Thank you. But most importantly, I'm a mother. My whole world revolves around providing for my children, keeping them safe, and giving them an opportunity for a better life. That's something that unites all American parents. Whether we're Republicans, Democrats, conservative, or liberals, we all want a better country for our children.
I can't take this bitch seriously. This bitch got a tattoo on her head, looks like somebody's name or some shit. I can't take her seriously. You see how is y'all catching on to what's going on? Do y'all see it? Do I gotta say it? I think I might have to say it. Celebrities. Fucking celebrities. Celebrities. Getting you niggas to get your asses out there and fucking vote. Look, ain't Amber Rose the same chick that did the slut walk? As I'm wrong. If she's the chick that did the fucking slut walk, I think she was. Fuck is you talking about? And this motherfucker talking about children. Going back to what these politicians and celebrities do, allegedly, with these children, they love to bring them up. They can't help but to bring them up. Children, gun control, war, and Kamala talking about equity. We about to get off into what Kamala is really all. Uh-oh, they go the adjustment bureau trying to fuck with me. I got a feeling I might get a phone call in the middle of the night. You know what that call gonna be? Booty call. Booty call too. But anyway, I just wanted y'all to see that. I wasn't gonna play all what she was about to say because at the end of the day, that bitch is on some bullshit. But we gonna have to motherfucking see that. What the fuck is it?
Now, I know my ladies in the crowd love that body. Real hot girls. And if you want to keep loving your body, you know who to go for. Now, you know, listen to the ladies.
Yeah, if you don't know who that was Megan the Man Horse at the Kamala Harris rally. It's a short. I don't have the whole video, but shouts out to my homeboy Westside Live. He just did an update. He said America is cooked. He said America is cooked right now. Hold on.
Well, I'm sure it can't be worse on Kamala's side. Did I just see Megan the Stallion twerk at a presidential rally? Did my eyes deceive me?
Yeah, America is fucking cooked. It's over. It's over. Let it go. Because now we can go back. Because, like, this ain't shit compared to the last commercial, the last election when they had strippers. Talking about get your booty to the polls. Pause, no Diddy. Get your booty to the polls. Pause again. But that's what they said. That was the ad. Big booty bitches stripping, getting y'all niggas to vote. That shit right there. And then it takes me back to the Boondocks. Shouts out to Bronze. Shouts out to Phenomenal Mommy. Facts. Yup. Shouts out to Bronze. Shouts out to Phenomenal Mommy. And it's like it takes me back to the fucking Boondocks episode where they had Martin Luther King on the radio station and shit. And there was like, what radio station make you shake your ass with Dr. Martin Luther King? I was like, oh my God. And then they had the Martin Luther King ads with him dressed as a gangster and shit on the flyers and shit. That was really fucking it up on Martin Luther King Day. I'm like, what the fuck is going on this year? Like real shit. I'm like real shit. But you saw Amber Rose, you saw Quavo, you saw Hogan rip the motherfucking shirt off. Yeah, brother. Celebrities getting y'all niggas to come out. I think I got another video. Oh no, maybe it's a clip, but I'm not sure. Okay, cool. Yep, it's a clip. It's gonna be a clip. And then I'm gonna go to another video on how Kamala ain't shit and will just get destroyed, and what people need to remember what the fuck she done. So and then I'm gonna end it on that, like, because I really don't want to talk about Kamala so much. But on my last live, it was like, if she do win, she got the resources, because when Biden came in office, that bitch just disappeared like a goddamn ghost, and I'm like, where the fuck did she go? I'm looking for this bitch. I can't find her. Trying to find a paper trail and everything. And suddenly, boop, she pop up on another news channel talking about she's over here in Guatemala, El Salvador, and Ecuador and shit. So I'm like, oh, bitch, you hiding over here. Then I found out what was over there. A whole bunch of resources that cost trillions of fucking dollars. So if she win, nigga, she got the money. I'm just saying. I don't know how they distribute the shit. I don't know how they take the shit. I don't know how they do the shit and flip the shit. I don't know how they do it. But when Biden was in office and that bitch disappeared and was gone for a minute, and you didn't hear from that bitch was over there in 3 different continents of Central America taking resources, allegedly. And then when she did pop up, she popping up saying half sentences and laughing and most of her shit, making her look like she was a crazy person. I'm like, bitch, you smoking drugs. Bitch over there in Guatemala getting hooked. But either way it go, she ain't shit. But about to go up into the clip. Hold on. Back behind the Lions podium. What's up, motherfucker? This is Detroit After Dark.
Marxist scholar who embraces it, or she's a blithering idiot. But either way, as President of the United States, she will push this agenda because we know Joe Biden has through executive orders. When you keep talking about equity as the end game, that's about dehumanizing the individual. This is what totalitarian regimes do. Equity. We got to get to the end game. Everybody's...
Yeah, totalitarian. Did I say it right? Yeah. Fuck this bitch. This bitch ain't slick. I just want you to know what she's on. Like, this is what she's on.
That's the Khmer Rouge. That is Mao. That is sick. So I want you to listen to this. This is Kamala Harris explaining her totalitarian ideology.
Yeah, her totalitarian baga. Her totalitarian ideology in the form of mini clips. I'm high like a motherfucker.
Which is pure Marxism. Not from me, from her. No.
It has to be about a goal of saying everybody should end up in the same place. And since we didn't start in the same place, some folks might need more.
Yeah, some folks might need more. Like niggas. We need more, not more money. I want my land. I want the goddamn land. Fuck is you talking about? Shoot your goddamn face off like Nicolas Cage did.
Equitable distribution. But we also need to fight for equity, understanding not everyone turns out in the same place. There's a difference between just often everybody get the same thing.
That's what equality means. Not under our equal justice to human rights, to a just rule of law. It doesn't mean everybody gets the same thing. Go ahead.
That often assumes everybody started out in the same place.
Nobody assumes everybody started out in the same place. We are individual human beings. How could everybody start out at the same place? We're a diverse nation with diverse backgrounds. Certain people work harder. People may be mentally or physically handicapped. Some people are born poor and get wealthy. Some people are born wealthy and get poor. That's the nature of a dynamic, vigorous society, where we, the individuals, rule over ourselves. Go.
As opposed to equity, which is everyone should end up in the same place. And if you then understand not everybody started out in the same place, you understand some people need more. So we all end up in the same place.
So we all end up in the same. Doesn't this sound like we're all going to end up in a gulag? What the hell does she mean? We're all going to end up in the same place.
We all end up in the same fucking place. Nigga, like, these are different speeches. As you said, the same bullshit. And it takes me back to what George Bush Jr. said. You got to keep on saying the shit over and over and over again for the truth to sink in. You got to catapult the propaganda.
She's either completely moronic or a hardcore leftist ideologue. And I'm banking on both. Go ahead.
We are proud of the fact that equity is one of our guiding principles. Proud of the fact that we understand equality is important, but not everybody starts out on the same base. We see that people in our country are having an experience that is not equal.
Oh yeah, we been having an experience that was not equal since y'all bitches got off that goddamn boat, colonized this shit, murdered, raped, and pillaged goddamn land, put us in the middle of tears and gave us the American Holocaust. Goddamn motherfuckers. Freedom isn't free, cause of folks like you and me. If you don't chip in, you'll never pass that bill. Freedom isn't free. It's a hefty fucking fee. And if you don't put in your bucko file, well, ooh, bucko file. Freedom costs $1.05.
So when we talk about the work we are doing here together, it is recognizing that and being guided by this principle of what we must do in the spirit and in the interest of equity, to put equity firmly at the.
If I hear the word equity one more time, say it again. Say it another motherfucking word, and this shit is over. And I ain't playing this.
Center of our economic policy.
It goes on and on and on because this is how she speaks. She gets in her head a couple of sentences, and it's not just this; it's other. And she regurgitates it. It's just over and over and over again to the point of absolute complete idiocy. She does not believe in capitalism. She does not believe in freedom. She does not believe in the Declaration and the Constitution. She views human nature as something that the government is to control. Central government will determine equity. We're all supposed to end up in the same place. We all end up in the same place, and let's say we don't. Then what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We've seen this play out throughout the world. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard her. That's a prescription for tyranny and totalitarianism, which leads to horrendous things. She doesn't even embrace the American experiment. She doesn't even know or rejects the founding of America, that it's based on individual liberty. Go ahead, look at the Bill of Rights. Look at the Declaration of Independence. It's about individualism. It's not we all end up in the same place. No, we don't all end up in the same place. Some work harder than others, some are smarter than others, some develop things, some create things, some are great athletes, some are not. I mean, this is a dynamic, a vibrant society. We don't end up in the same place, and that's not the government's job. My God, this woman wants to be president of the United States.
This nigga went in. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back when he started ranting.
Of our economic policy.
It goes on and on and on because this is how she speaks. She gets in her head a couple of sentences, and it's not just this; it's other. And she regurgitates it. It's just over and over and over again to the point of absolute complete idiocy. She does not believe in capitalism. She does not believe in freedom. She does not believe in the Declaration and the Constitution. She views human nature as something that the government is to control. Central government will determine equity. We're all supposed to end up in the same place. We all end up in the same place, and let's say we don't. Then what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We've seen this play out throughout the world. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard her. That's a prescription for tyranny and totalitarianism, which leads to horrendous things. She doesn't even embrace the American experiment. She doesn't even know or rejects the founding of America, that it's based on individual liberty. Go ahead, look at the Bill of Rights. Look at the Declaration of Independence. It's about individualism. It's not we all end up in the same place. No, we don't all end up in the same place. Some work harder than others, some are smarter than others, some develop things, some create things, some are great athletes, some are not. I mean, this is the dynamic of vibrant society. We don't all end up in the same place, and that's not the government's job. My God, this woman wants to be president of the United States?
Yeah, and which leads back to everybody being in the same place. Why would everybody be in the same place? This nigga's like, we talking about a gulag, motherfucker? Everybody be in the same place. Hashtag New World Order. Hashtag One World Government. Everybody in the same place. What? This ain't 1984, the movie 2.0. But it kind of is, mixed with Soylent Green, mixed with The Matrix, mixed with Minority Report, mixed with Our Robot, and we about to live in Terminator in a minute. Get ready, bitch! But cap it off. This video got a video by Tulsi Gabbard, and people don't remember this, but we do. We do. We do. We do. They want to give you these. Oh my God, I hate these fucking ads.
I'd like to give you a chance to respond to what Senator Harris just said.
When Senator Harris was the Attorney General for 8 years in the state of California, there were two of the most segregated school districts in the country, in Los Angeles and in San Francisco. And she did not, like, I didn't see a single solitary time she brought a case against them to desegregate them. Secondly, she also was in a situation where she had a police department when she was there that in fact was abusing people's rights. And the fact was that she in fact was told by her own people, that her own staff, that she should do something about and disclose to defense attorneys like me that you in fact have been, the police officer did something that did not give you information to exculpate your client. She didn't do that. She never did it. And so what happened? Along came a federal judge and said enough, enough, and he freed 1,000 of these people. If you doubt me, Google 1,000 prisoners freed, Kamala Harris.
Thank you, Vice President Biden. Senator Harris, your response.
That is simply not true.
That is simply not true. Two bumbling idiots. But anyway, this is just the build up to when Tulsi Gabbard get ready to destroy this bitch. Damn. To destroy these chicks. Damn. To destroy this reptilian shapeshifter bastard. Much better.
And as Attorney General of California, where I ran the second largest Department of Justice in the United States, second only to the United States Department of Justice, I am proud of the work we did. Work that
you're proud of locking niggers up. That's what you're proud of. You alien reptilian shape-shifting bastard.
Received national recognition for what has been the important work of reforming a criminal justice system and cleaning up the consequences of the bills that you passed when you were in the United States Senate for decades.
Yeah, she's going at the motherfucker that she's supposed to be partners with. Remember, nigga, this shit happened 4 years ago. They on stage together. Right? And this
it was the work of creating the first in the nation initiatives around re-entering former offenders and getting them jobs and counseling. I did the work as Attorney General of putting body cameras on special agents in the state.
I was putting body cameras on special agents, bitch. I pay for that secret agent, man. Shit. locking niggas up. I did that. That's right. This bitch was on her Chappelle shit. These motherfuckers are the devil. You goddamn right.
California, and I'm proud of that work.
I want to bring in Congresswoman Gabbard.
And she said, I'm proud of that work. Never forget that. She said, I'm proud of that work. I'm proud of locking you niggas up. And I'm going to never forget. I don't even know why I'm bringing this up, but I'm going to keep on bringing it up. Joe Biden threatened us with an F-15 strike, talking about, oh, yeah, do you want to do that revolution? We don't need rifles. We got F-15. And right after you threaten me, bitch, you leave off. You step down from the motherfucking, you bitch ass nigga. Don't you run away from me.
Gabbard, you took issue with Senator Harris confronting Vice President Biden at the last debate. You called it a, quote, false accusation that Joe Biden is a racist.
Hold on, y'all gotta see the picture. I forgot how Tulsi Gabbard looked. Tulsi Gabbard. Now, as I'm looking at it closely, it looked like she got a little something under that throat. I'm sorry. Hold on. Look at the throat. Look at the throat. You know, look at the throat. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a little big. It's a little big throat, and I see a little something under it. Now, the reptilian over here, she got black eyes. You know, this bitch on demon mode right now. Or maybe it's my bitch ass phone. But if y'all seen the show Supernatural, you know, like when they go demon mode, like their eyes go full black. Now, I didn't know I was gonna motherfucker do some debunking demon shit on my motherfucking page right now, but god damn it is Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark. Detroit After Dark. Oh yeah, it's after dark. Anyway, but look at the throat. Anyway, Tulsi Gabbard. Yeah, nigga, her eyes is black, jet black, slave black. Now let's get off into it.
What's your response?
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal.
With Senator Harris confronting Vice President Biden at the last debate, you called it a, quote, false accusation that Joe Biden is a racist. What's your response?
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting Black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
Woo! Hold on. Because these motherfuckers done forgot. Hold on. What was Roy Jones' song? Y'all must have forgot. Nigga, we playing that. Y'all must have forgot.
What's your response?
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting Black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
Yeah. Put your head down.
From death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California, and she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris, your response.
Yeah.
I just had a friend tell me about this week.
Goddamn ass. Bullshit.
As the elected Attorney General of California, I did the work of significantly reforming the criminal justice system of a state of 40 million people, which became a national model for the work that needs to be done. And I am proud of that work. And I am proud of making a decision to not just give fancy speeches or be in a legislative body and give speeches on the floor, but actually doing the work of being in the position to use the power that I had to reform.
No, bitch. Being in position, you was in position, all right. Montel Williams was tearing your ass up. You and your friend. And your friend. Montel had you and another bitch on his arms. He was pulling the Bruce Wayne. And he ain't have Bruce Wayne money. But he definitely had Bruce Wayne popularity on the talk show scene when it comes to the black stick and shit. But nigga, I was still watching Jerry Springer. And you talking about putting in position. Oh yeah, you was put in position, all right. But all them figures in power that put you in that position, literally and figuratively, in that position. Kamala voice sounds like Britney Spears' baby.
Significantly reforming the criminal justice system of a state of 40 million people, which became a national model for the work that needs to be done. And I am proud of that work.
Proud of like them niggas.
Proud of making a decision to not just give fancy speeches or be in a legislative body and give speeches on the floor, but actually doing the work of being in the position to use the power that I had to reform a system that is badly in need of reform. That is why we created initiatives that were about re-entering former offenders and getting them counseling. It is why, and because I know that criminal justice system is so broken, that I am an advocate for what we need to do to not only decriminalize but legalize marijuana in the United States.
I want to bring Congresswoman Gabbard back in. Your response.
The bottom line is, Senator Harris, when you were in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And worse yet, in the case of those who were on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them.
Yeah, block evidence. Evidence. Here you go. We don't need no evidence. I got a song called Evidence. On my, I think it's Flood the Game, Volume 1. Yep, I still remember. But yeah, bitch, you blocked evidence that could have got niggas released. Bitch, you think a nigga ain't gonna forget that? But nah, these niggas out in the street. You ask about them, don't know shit about it. You put it in their face. They be like, I'm gonna still vote for this bitch because she black. What? Where's that clip at? I gotta play that clip again.
Of those who were on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so. There is no excuse for that. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
Senator Harris.
There go that smile. She like, I don't give a fuck.
My entire career, I have been personally opposed to the death penalty, and that has never changed. And I dare anybody who is in a position to make that decision, to face the people I have faced, to say, I will not seek the death penalty. That is my background. That is my work. I am proud of it. I think you can.
She gonna keep on saying she proud of locking niggas up.
And it's not about some fancy opinion on a stage, but when they're in the position to actually make a decision, what do they do? When I was in the position of having to decide whether or not to seek a death penalty on cases I prosecuted, I made a very difficult.
You blocked evidence, bitch.
Popular to not seek the death penalty. History shows that, and I am proud of those decisions.
Senator Harris, thank you very much. Senator Bennett, a question for you. Why are you the best candidate to heal the racial divide that exists in this country today, which has been stoked by the president's racist rhetoric?
Yeah, first of all,
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but I just wanted Kamala to get destroyed real quick. I gotta find that clip with the girl. It's like I'm gonna vote for her because she's black. Where's that shit at? But I don't know where is that. Is it the 3 minute one?
So you're talking about identity politics?
Here we go.
Mark, let me ask you a question. Would you vote for it?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna just be real honest with this. She's a black woman. It goes back to what somebody was saying, where it's not voting for someone, but majority just to
Just
hold on. Let me find this out.
I think majority
Only because she a black woman?
yeah.
Do you not see how that's a bad idea?
Elaborate.
Okay, so we're in 3 proxy wars with some of the most powerful leaders in the world. She failed at the border, in which we have an estimation of 15 to 20 million people illegally into this country. That is literally overtaking and bankrupting Chicago to the tune of over $400 million per year, and they're in a deficit. Oakland is going out of business. San Francisco, ditto. California, $65 billion deficit. New York, they're literally cutting trash, in which they are the rattiest, dirtiest city, and they've taken up resources as far as free healthcare, free hotels to the tune of $600 a day. They're literally taking over your schools. Your taxpayer dollars are going to fund the migrant crisis. She was supposed to be in charge of this. We have a failing economy. Every single day I see people getting on the internet talking about $30 an hour is the new minimum wage because inflation is fucking out of control. At one point, it was at almost 10%, depending on what city that you were. She has no policy, no record to stand on. One of the biggest things that she did in her career was lock up more black men than ever before. But we sit here and vote her in office on identity politics. The very person that she was under, as far as the president of the United States of America, she called him racist during a debate, which shows you how fake she is. And the only thing that we can stand on from a policy perspective is whether or not she's black and she's a woman. We did that during the Obama administration, and he didn't do anything for black people. As a matter of fact, y'all complain because the only person that he did, or the only group of people that he really stood for is the alphabet community, and that's his landmark thing that he's still standing on today. So the only thing that we have to stand on is identity politics. That shit didn't work with Tiffany Henyard in Dayton, Illinois. It didn't work with Karen Bass. It didn't work with Lori Lightfoot in Chicago. It didn't work with Brandon Johnson that then took over his birth position in Chicago. It didn't work with Andre Dickens in Atlanta. It didn't work with Eric Adams in New York. It doesn't work across the country. Every single Democratic city is a hellhole. And we sitting here talking about identity politics?
For real, dog. For real. That nigga went in. Hold on. This shit just went on repeat. But yeah, man, this nigga went in. God, I hate this fucking phone. This phone ain't shit. This phone ain't shit. But yeah, I just needed to play that. I just needed to get all that shit out the way, get all that shit off my chest. I'm tired about this bitch Kamala, this alien reptilian shapeshifted bastard. I'm tired of hearing about it. So I needed to get all that shit on out there until something new pops up and she says something stupid. But so far it's all equity this, equity that, and brought back some old videos of the debate with her get cooked by Tulsi Gabbard and Megan Thee Stallion out here motherfucking twerking at a fucking Kamala Harris rally. Fucking Hogan out here talking about, yeah, brother, make America great again with Trump and all this bullshit. Hulkamania style, rip it off the shirt. Then we got Amber fucking Rose, queen of the slut walk, speaking at these spots. Then we got Quavo, that nigga speaking, talking about gun safety and gun reform and all this shit. Like, dumbass motherfucker, if they take the guns, we can't protect ourselves or our family, you dumb shit. So, fuck what they talking about. Kamala Harris trying to motherfucker bring in a totalitarian government. Ding, 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 ding. I finally said it right. Hashtag game over, man. Game over. But to end it like this shit, man. People of revolution. The only solution is revolution. Destroy your motherfucking government now. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Shouts out to Jada Mindset. That was a great track we did. Live it up. The coolest party track of the year. Shouts out to In the Groove. Who else came through? Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG in the building. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Everybody. Shouts out to Phenomenal Mommy. Viva la raza. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah. Shouts out to everybody coming through. Now, in conclusion, what I got coming up, shit, I'm working on some new tracks. I got to get back to the tracks I was working on, and I might drop two. I might drop 2 tracks. I'm working on 2 tracks at a time. But working on the Fuck the Government podcast, but I need a lot more to talk about. You know, I need a lot more stuff to talk about. Might have to talk about Netanyahu out here bombing niggas. My that nigga Netanyahu out here bombing niggas. Shit crazy. So like that's all I got so far. And you know what's crazy? We ain't heard a peep from Russia. Think about that. No Russia gate, no Putin, no Ukraine. Kamala this, Kamala that. Trump this, Trump that. Nigga. Think about it. Think about it. Since that assassination, we ain't heard a peep. We ain't heard a peep out of the motherfucking Russia and Ukraine situation. And if some shit is going on, it probably slipped past me because I usually be catching this shit. Because I be trying to catch shit that anybody else catching. You know, because I don't just watch our motherfucking news. I watch world news. I watch BBC America. I watch motherfucking Chinese news. I watch that motherfucking what's the shit over there with the motherfucking those Middle Eastern channel. I forgot. See that, but you know, like I try to catch all the news that I can because some of they news don't capture what we capture, and that's how I found out where the fuck Kamala Harris was over there in Ecuador, El Salvador, and Guatemala. So I was like, "Oh, bitch, you hiding? Found your dumb ass. Thought I wasn't gonna find you, bitch, huh? All I do is just watch the fucking world news." Nigga trying to hide from us. Try to flood our motherfucking TV with motherfucking bullshit propaganda and bullshit celebrities and crappy ass music. So y'all slip through the radar. Found y'all bitches. Found y'all bitches. But now for those that's about to try to vote, all I gotta say is what's the fucking use? There's people actually still talking about voting. And it fucking like it almost boggles my mind, but knowing what I need to do is just like target practice. Call the herd. It's like real shit. Like we on the brink of war, revolution, civil war. You think a vote really gonna matter? Because it never fucking did in the first place. It's time to take back the land. If you already got some land, you better armor up, and get ready to motherfucking defend your shit. But real shit, man. It's too late to try to start a supply line. Niggas gonna be traveling on foot, nigga, from state to state, meeting up for the revolution type shit, dog. Nigga, we should have clicked up a long time ago. We should have all clicked up a long time ago. But not too many people was down the revolution. Most motherfuckers still believe in that college shit, and most motherfuckers like, I want the American dream. But you gotta be asleep to believe it, you know? So what I can say is our people have been distracted. Like I'm talking about on a motherfucking massive scale. And you know, sorry to say it, man, but like if most of these people ain't let's just say, are waking up by now. I don't think they waking up. I'm glad people are waking up slowly but surely, man. But some of these motherfuckers, like, they got that look in their eye, dog. You know, that fluoride stare, or that deer caught in the headlight stare, or that the motherfucking robotic stare, and you can kind of see them battle with themselves. It's like, dog, the shit is fucking scary. You know, the fucking shit is fucking scary. Spark it up. Yeah, yeah, and it's gonna be messed up. Because I'm gonna have to call the herd. Like it's like, man, it's like, I know what I must do, dog. And what's crazy is, call me paranoid, man, but I think these Mexicans that's moving in, fixing up these houses and shit, I think they fucking agents, bro. And if the shit go down, I know who I'm taking out first. That's all I gotta say. Live from Telemundo, bitch. Bye bye. Uno, dos, cuatro. Oh, that's my motherfucking phone. But anyway, party with Miguel. Oh man. But dog, man, when the revolution comes, it's gonna be a wrap. Because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers are moving into the hood. And what these motherfucking niggas are not doing, they're not even motherfucking brushing up on their Spanish. And I'm supposed to motherfucker start brushing up. But like I said I was, and I haven't been doing it. My fault. But if the shit happened at night, I don't know shit. It's gonna be like, what? Bam! I am sorry that I'm not sorry. Because at the end of the day, I was keeping up with what was going on in Venezuela too. They talking about they motherfucking crime rate went down, or they prison shit. And coming to find out, they let go some of their fucking prisoners and brought their asses here. Oh yeah, that's why your motherfucking crime rate is low. You fucks. Venezuela ain't shit. And I don't know what type of ties that the United States have with Venezuela, but you know, I don't know if they beefing or they allies. But nigga, you let their criminals in over here. You fucks. Fuck the government. But you gotta remember, man, this shit was all designed to happen. So I just say, play the cards you dealt, and bang. For real. For real. Get them before they get you, because we are at that point. We are, our backs are against the wall here. And I don't want to make this a fuck the government podcast type shit, man. But like, I'm trying to calm the fuck down. But it's getting crucial, dog. It's getting critical. And extreme times call for extreme measures. These motherfuckers is over here building houses, but if I was to go out there and start fixing up a house, I'm getting arrested. The fuck out of here, dog. These niggas can come to the hood and just start building. I don't know who funded them. I don't know if they just came up here out of nowhere and just said, fuck it, I'm gonna build some shit. I don't know. But, all I know is, how come us niggas can't do it? But shit, dog, I'm heated about this shit. And this whole Kamala Harris shit. Niggas still ain't doing their research on who the fuck this bitch is. And motherfuckers are still going out here to vote. I'm like, man, dog, this shit is fucking crazy. Shit is fucking crazy. But I don't know when they gonna learn. Maybe they never will learn, because I hear 80% of the population ain't shit, or got nothing going for themselves, or just fucking followers. I'm not sure which study I read, but it was some crazy study. But us, the free thinkers, the ones that's ready for war, the ones that's not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody. Something to Eminem. But that album was sucked though. Oh yeah, that new Slim Shady album, it was a 7. I give it a 7. Like it wasn't as good. To me, Music to Be Murdered By was his coolest work. Of his newer shit. But yeah. But still, my favorite album will always be the Marshall Mathers LP from back in the day. But anyway, back to this bullshit. Don't be fooled by the celebrities. Fuck politics. Fuck the government. Fuck the police. With this, all this killing around election time. You already know what it is. So, fuck it all. Fuck the FBI with the fake kidnapping plots. I think they just kidnapped somebody. I don't know what celebrity. I just caught some shit. I just got to go back into my motherfucking save watch list or some shit and check it out. But somebody supposed to be got kidnapped. I don't know who it was, but it looked staged. But yeah. You heard that Rakim new album? Rakim got a new album? That's what's up. My nigga K Reno got a new album. I need to check his new album out too. On some real shit. But if Rakim got a new album, that's what's up. So I can see where his level at. Because he a legend, and a lot of people look up to him. So like I need to know if he at least upgraded from the style that I last remembered him as. I know he got like a specific style, but but like if the style ain't changed, maybe the content has, because he got a new album. So like the content gonna be changed, so he gotta be talking about what's going on in the world. So I can't wait to hear that shit. And K Reno, on the other hand, hearing his new shit, I know he gonna say some diabolical, mystic word wizardry shit. That like, I already know K Reno about to go in. Like I already know K Reno about to go ballistic. I look up to that motherfucker and see like a motherfucker. That's a motherfucker, that's a motherfucker to admire. That motherfucker make you want to get in the booth and be better. Like, nigga, go back in that fucking booth. Go back, nigga. Get better. Yeah, I heard about that. I saw some shit on that. But my only thing I know about Chino XL was when Tupac mentioned him in a song. Chino XL, fuck you too. That's all I know. That's all I know. But let me get on up out of here. We made it through an hour. I don't got no more shit. I just wanted to get all that bullshit out my chest. So I don't got to talk about Kamala Harris no more for a minute until that bitch say something stupid or do something stupid. Chances are she gonna say something stupid because Joe Biden already said and did something stupid. So don't think Kamala got to do it. Just say something stupid or regurgitate all that equity bullshit that she was spewing for the past couple fucking months. And for Megan Thee Stallion to be dancing at a fucking rally just to get a whole bunch of black bitches to come on through. Amber Rose did the slut walks, just get a whole bunch of bitches to come through, fruit cakes and all, sluts and all. Hoes for Harris. That's what it's called. Hoes for Harris. That's the name of the campaign. I should have made this the motherfucking title of the video. HHN, Hoes for Harris. Oh shit! But anyway, it's your man Hurricane. Tell you what it do. HHN. Talk about Kamala Harris, Hurricane, Hood News, Hood Reviews. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe for more content. I'm out. Peace.